Hello everyone, welcome to Chef Salim's Recipes channel. You can watch how Turkish Shish Meatballs Kebab is made in the most delicious way in the oven. Friends, you can cook it in the oven or in the pan on the barbecue. Materials: lamb meat, sheep tail fat, onion and garlic, green pepper and red pepper, yellow pepper 1, semolina, salt and paprika, slightly bitter, drinkable soda, hot pepper paste, black pepper paste. You can watch the making of soft lavash bread in the last part of the video. Lamb meat should be fresh and rested. You can use it a little frozen. A little frozen makes it better ground meat in the machine. The meat is chopped to size to fit in the meat grinder. There is about 5 kilograms of meat here, 1 kilogram of lard, onion and garlic. If you use onions, your meatballs will be soft. It is an indispensable ingredient of meatballs with its garlic flavor. The inner part of the meat grinder is placed. A fine hole grinder perforated iron will be used to obtain fine minced meat. They call it a mirror, but I don't think it looks like a mirror, it looks like a perforated iron. The last piece of the meat grinder is inserted and must be well tight. Minced meat is processed in the machine once and this will be enough, no need to chop twice. Add the peppers to the mixer. Chili peppers are not hot, green peppers can be a little hot. Yellow pepper, you can add yellow peppers to make the meatballs look more colorful, not hot. Semolina, hot pepper sauce. Tomato paste is never used, it just needs to be pepper, paprika and salt. The salt ratio is very important here. You can use 60 grams of salt as there is a total of 6 kilograms of meat. Mineral water is added because semolina is used. If you do not use semolina, do not add mineral water. You can only use a few eggs. Squeeze the juice of the peppers and add them without water. You can use pepper juice for cooking sauce. Juice the yellow peppers and add. Mix the ingredients well with your hands and knead the meatballs. After kneading for 10 minutes, the meatballs are ready to cook. The amount to be used for one skewered meatball is 100 grams. 100 grams can be measured with this ladle. In fact, those who are habitual do not use a measuring instrument like this, just to show you how to do it all equally. Will be baked in the oven and wooden skewers will be used. Wetting your hand with water, place the meatballs on the skewers and shape them by compressing. Arrange neatly on the baking tray. We are really behind in YouTube videos and I request you to give a like and comment to this recipe. And if you want to donate, you can leave a tip using the super thank you feature. Support me. It was placed in a tray with 25 meatballs. A total of 3 trays of 75 shish meatball kebabs were made. 2 shish meatball kebabs will be local for one person, 200 grams one portion, to be baked in the oven at 180 degrees for 15 minutes. It was cooked on high heat during the cooking stage, but the shape of the meatballs may deteriorate a little at high heat, but high temperature is very good in terms of taste. The shish meatballs are browned without losing their juice. In the first stage, you can cook it at 120 degrees for 10 minutes and then at 200 degrees for 5 minutes. This way the shape of the skewered meatballs will not be distorted. Sauce made with bone broth. You can make a sauce to moisten the lavash bread and shish meatball kebabs slightly and make them moist. The choice is yours. I think it is legendary delicious. Bones boiled for 5 hours. Sugar, salt, paprika, thyme, ground pepper, soy sauce. Adding bone broth, it's a whole store of collagen. Add cornstarch mixed with cold water. This will make the sauce brighter and thicker. I have shared what I know since 2015 and I continue to make recipes. No matter how good videos I make, YouTube does not bring these videos to the fore. I ask you to always comment on the videos. You can always ask something and at least write a thank you so that the videos will reach more people. Meatballs should be served before they cool. When they are taken out of the oven, boiling sauce is added on shish kebabs. There will be shish meatballs with light sauce. We can say how kebabs shine and look better after adding sauce. Lavash breads are divided because they are large. These lavash breads are not very thin, they are a little thick, but they are soft because they are leavened and oily dough. If this wonderful sauce is added to the lavash bread, it will be wonderfully delicious. Some lettuce, carrots and purple cabbage. You can add tomatoes and onions optionally. I can say that it is a hearty shish kebab wrap. Add a quarter of lavash bread to the plate. Add the perfect kebab sauce on it. Add shish kebabs. Add some green salad and rice pilaf. You can enjoy this feast. If you excuse me, Salim Chef is now ready to taste. Now you can quickly watch how to make lavash bread. It will only take a few minutes. First 50 grams of dry yeast, 100 grams of oil, 50 grams of salt and 50 grams of sugar. Add 1200 grams of warm water and 500 grams of flour and mix. After 15 minutes, another 1.5 kilograms of flour is added. There will be a total of 2 kilograms of flour. It takes time to knead the dough for 10 minutes. The dough should be smooth. The dough is divided into equal pieces of 300 grams. Roll the dough balls on the table and let them rest intermittently. Sprinkle some flour on the table and add some flour on the dough. You can cover it with a plastic bag. The dough will be ready to bake after 45 minutes. We can say that it is an aluminum plate. This was the bottom of a pot before, and it is used for this kind of work because it comes out from where it sticks. As you can see, the dough has risen. Doughs are expanded by adding flour with a thin long dough rolling pin. Lavash bread is added to the hot iron and it will be sufficiently cooked in 1 to 2 minutes. Add lavash breads in the fabric cover to prevent moisture. You've seen how lavash breads are made. I didn't want it to be hidden. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click the like button and turn on the bell notification. See you again in a new video. Stay with love. Goodbye.